Hey, this is Jack, and today we have 10 of my Macs that we're going to look at, open up, and do whatever. I thought this was a nice day. The sky is nice. There's just kind of some birds chirping. The fountain is on, so everything's good. This is a good day to do it. We're going to go from oldest to newest. First, we've got our Apple II GS from 1987. This is a very cool machine. Until you open it up. I had to do it outside of my driveway since I don't have any space inside. Okay, so inside we've got our, not even a megabyte of actual system memory. It's like solid state memory because it's a long time ago. These are all these card slots. This is very upgradable. Our long power supply. Keyboard input, numeric keypad. Apple II GS, genuine, 100% real, no reproductions or anything. I've got a 5¼ inch drive inside for this. We're just reviewing computers today. Next up, we've got our Macintosh Performa 638 CD from '94, I think. This is pretty cool. It's got a CD drive, CD-ROM. Really slow write speed. I've got a few programs for this inside. It already had installed a coaxial for a video tuner. It's got this stuff for video input. You can use it as a little TV. Also for this thing, I've got a MIDI interface for pianos or whatever. Here we've got my Cat House iMac. It's a broken iMac G3 that I converted into a Cat House for my cat. She scratched up the microphone connector. Who cares? It's a broken thing. Okay. Next, we've got our iMac G3 first generation working one. This has Mac OS 8 because I found this one at the dump. Just like I found my 2GS at the dump, and this had no operating system, so I had to load something on, so I installed Mac OS 8, the only thing I can really handle seriously. Here I've got my second generation iMac slot loading, as you can see. This one I loaded a 30 gig hard drive in, so that's pretty good for this thing. It's got some ports back here. You probably can't really see them that well. Okay, so this one's got 10.2 on it, so that's pretty fast. Next, I've got my PowerBook G4 first generation. This one's a pretty nice machine. It's got 10.3 on it. It works great, and I like it. And I didn't get it from the dump, but I did get it from a friend. So if we open it up here, sorry, the camera's like that. Peeling up the keyboard. That's the only way you can get it open. Okay. So we've got our processor, got our RAM, got our airport card slot, and we've got our CD drive and whatever. All that kind of fun stuff inside a Mac that we like. Okay. Next, we've got our G4. I actually have this one on. It's the only one that I actually have on. And my second generation PowerBook G4. And this thing's a great machine. I use it a lot. It has great battery life. It's just a great machine. Okay, so next we've got our Power Mac G4. My brother Spencer here will hold the camera while I open it. Okay, thank you for holding the camera. Now, I'll open this up. This nice little friendly latch. I got an 80 gig hard drive in here. It has Duo Power Mac G4. It has a dual G4 processor, 2 gigs of RAM, which is nice. A nice video card. I have another video card that I'm going to install in here. Pram battery. Airport that I installed recently. Sorry about the wind. Big fan. We've got our DVD drive. Okay, close her up. Why is it not closing? That is weird. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know why it's not closing. That's kind of scary. There we go. That should work for now. There we go. Okay. Hold the camera again, Spencer. I'll put this back. Next, we've got our Power Mac G5. This is a really nice one. I love this. This is one of my favorite machines. Over in the back here, you can see we've got this video card's like a foot long. It's a dual DVI. Got airport, Bluetooth, optical audio, in and out, all these other fun things. And we've got our modem, which is not installed in here. And there's a lot of fans. I'm going to open this one up so you can see how beautiful it is inside. Apple did a really good job designing this one. Okay. Now we'll open it up. Sorry, it's a little bit beat up. The previous owner brought it on a trip to a different country, and it's a little bit, you know, it's okay. So, cover off, plastic cover. Got our dual G5 processors. It's not, maybe not a foot long, but it's pretty big NVIDIA. I don't know if you can see the logo very well. Okay. And dual hard drives. Do not know how many gigs the hard drives are, but I do know that it does have 2 gigs of RAM. These fans are really nice. It has, how much fans does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has about 7 or 8 fans. And you can see with there. Okay. So, this is a pretty good machine. My fastest one so far. Okay. Hold the camera again, Spencer. And lastly, we have our, call it like maybe a junkyard, but I kind of like to call it a MacBook Pro, formerly known as a MacBook Pro, because as you can see, it has my brother's spit all over it because he got a little pissed at me and he put his spit all over it. It's completely beat up. It looks like, you can see it's totally catastrophe. It's my only Intel Mac so far, but I'm probably going to get another one really soon. Look at that. You can see the super drive. It's totally annihilated, dude. Over here too, same thing. But it's still a good Intel Mac. It's just a piece of crap. Yeah, it says piss off. SastoPaste.com. I did not put these on. The previous owner did. MaybeYouShouldDie.com, CC, Creative Commons, G. Loomis. Okay. And I believe that is it. So, this is my 10 Macs of awesomeness. Thanks for watching. Subscribe or something.